Hey guys, and welcome back to another video in MLB The Show 19, and in this one we're going to be continuing our New York Mets franchise. So we're up to the playoffs in year 2. We did win the division, going 99 and 63. Just as a little recap, we're still 5th ranked overall. Things have gone very well for us this year. Right now our roster stands with DeGrom, Syndergaard, Bumgarner, Montgomery, and Tehran in the rotation. We got Familia, Hendricks, Simber, Lugo, Burnett, and Gilmartin in the bullpen. Diaz is our closer. Ramos and Gomes at catcher. Alonso at first. McNeil, Cano, Herrera, La Stella, and Rosario are the rest of the infield. Of course, I did want to call up Davis and send down Herrera, but if you remember in the last video, I kind of made a mistake, and Davis wasn't on the Major League roster as of, I think it was September 1st. So he's not eligible for the playoff roster. And then in the outfield, we have Cespedes, Broxton, Eaton, Nimmo, and Conforto. So things are looking good. We're going to keep the lineups in rotation as is. Nothing really needs to change here. The only thing would be like if we didn't want, for instance, Tehran pitching because he's the lowest rated, or we're not too sure about how he's going to do, we'd put him in the bullpen. But I am going to leave him there for now, see how he does. If we get that far. But let's see how we do. We're going into the playoffs. I think we did go through this last time. But just in case, Atlanta beat Philly in the wild card, so we have to face them. The Dodgers are facing Cincinnati. The Angels beat Boston in the AL wild card, so they're going to face the Houston Astros. And then the Yankees are taking on the Cleveland Indians. So into game 1, we're going to be quick managing these as usual. We got DeGrom going against the Braves, of course, against Kevin Gausman. So hopefully we can pull out on top here. We got Nimmo, McNeil, Cano, Ramos, Conforto, Cespedes, Alonso, Rosario as the batting order for us. And of course Herrera, La Stella, Eaton, Gomes, and Broxton are on the bench. There's too much block in that lineup. I cannot read who's in the middle of the order there. I only see Danny Jansen. Ozzy Albies, I think, is 6. Rendon is number 2. And whoever Mariano Bravo is, he's a rookie. He's leading off. So we'll see once we're in the game. So let's get started. So we got Mariano Bravo leading off against DeGrom in the top of the first. And he's on with a single already. Double play, so quick turnaround right there. We get out of the first, just allowing another walk. So let's see if we can't get our team. Wait, Carlos Gomez. I know we traded him. Did we trade him to the Braves? I can't even remember. Anyway, strikeout. We're through 2. I was gonna say, let's see if we can't kind of take a lead here and set the tone. We know DeGrom is gonna pitch well, hopefully better than Gausman, and not give up too many runs. Keep us in it. Maybe our team should just start hitting a little bit. That would be helpful. Solo shot for Cespedes. He tied it up 1-1 in the 5th. Can we keep it going? We cannot. Another solo shot for Rendon. So the Braves take the lead 2-1. Unfortunately. So McNeil's on with a single. Cano drove him in with a double. We tied it up again. Ramos struck out and Conforto grounded out. We couldn't add to it. Pinch hitter Donaldson struck him out. Alright, so we got Darren O'Day coming in with that sweet mustache for the Braves, facing Cespedes, who singles to get things started. Alonso's now on first after the fielder's choice. Another single, so first and second. I do think we should pinch hit here against a righty. So I'm thinking Eaton, just go with the best hitter for now. Just go with Eaton. He drove in a run with a single. We're up 3-2 in the bottom of the 7th. Nimmo drives in 2, so we're now up 5-2. And let's see if we can get some more. We cannot. All right, no problem. Going to the top of the 8th, we're going to bring in Hendricks. Pop up, ground out, single, ground out. Ramos against Shane Carl, flies out, another ground out, and another ground out. And we're going to bring in Diaz to shut the door, hopefully. Single. So not good. 2 singles. I'm nervous now. Oh my God. How do you let Gomez double in 2 runs? Oh my God. Don't blow this. How do you do that, Diaz? Oh my God. Come on, dude. And now you get the side 1, 2, 3. Of course, that's how it works, isn't it? Come on. You can never close out games in quick manage. It's crazy. And I mean, didn't he have, like, we gotta check after this game, but I'm pretty sure he had like a 1.4 ERA. Oh my God, I left him in too. Oh no, we really messed up on this game. I messed up on this game. Wow. We lost. Cool. Not good. Not a good start at all. Really bad. Alright, so yeah, he had a sub-2 ERA in 58 innings pretty much. Whip was under 1, 43 saves, only 3 blown saves, and then he does that in the playoffs. It's something with quick manage where it's just, I don't know. It's like sometimes it's too easy to blow a save at the end of the game. I don't know. Let's see if we can come back. We got Syndergaard going against Newcomb. Lineups are the same, so let's get going. So good first inning. We scored a run, so we're up 1-0. Bases loaded. 3 runs with Cespedes' double, so we're up 4-0 in the first. And we couldn't add to it. We got the bases loaded again, but we couldn't add to it. Alright, so Syndergaard got out of that tough jam there in the second. Let's see if we can't keep going. This is a little more confusing to see what's going on, I feel like, than MLB 18 The Show in quick manage. I don't know if I like it more than that as to how it looks as you're going through the game. But let's continue here. We're in the 6th inning already. Bottom of the 6th, Alonso's leading off. Couldn't get anything going there. Thor is throwing a very good game, so I'm happy to see that. We scored another run on Ramos' single drove in Cano. We're up 5-0. Alright, so Syndergaard has allowed a run, but he got through the 8th. We drove in another run by Rosario's single. I left him in. I really need to pay attention to that. I don't know why I forget, but oh my God, the amount of times that I forget to bring in a pinch hitter, it's too many. I really need to pay attention. Alright, so top of the 9th, we're going to bring in Familia just to shut the door, and he does. 1, 2, 3 pretty much aside from that error. So the Mets have defeated the Braves 6-1. We're going to game 3. We have Bumgarner going. So I expect him to be good. If he's not good, I'm going to be very disappointed. But we got Bumgarner going against Max Fried in this one. So we'll see how things turn out. Nimmo with the leadoff walk, but we can't get anything going. Bumgarner gives up a leadoff homer to Mariano Bravo. Of course. Of course. Let's see if he gets out of the inning. He does. 1, 2, 3 after that, so that was good to see. Ramos was on with a leadoff walk, but we couldn't get anything going. Okay, so far it's a pretty quiet game. Men on first and second in the top of the 4th, 1 out. Bases loaded. Come on, Cespedes. Sack fly, so we tied it up at 1 apiece in the 4th. I think a runner was thrown out at home plate, which is another issue that I have with the quick manage that happens way too often. Alright, on to the bottom of the 4th. Bumgarner back on the mound, and he gets through it. Can't get anything going just yet. Bottom of the 6th now. Man on first and third, one out. Let's see if he can get out of this. Strikeout, fly out. Nice job to get out of that. Keep this game tied. Conforto, nobody. Struck out the side, I think. Wow. Alright, so what do we do? I think we're going to leave him in, but he gives up a single. He's really the best. I mean, the best option right now because these guys are worse versus lefties. But wow! All right, so they blew the game open a little bit. So they're up 4-1 now in the 7th. Bumgarner could not get out of that. Gives up a sac bunt, and we'll bring in a righty to face Camargo. Bring in Simber. Gives up a walk. Come on, Simber. Get this one out. Stolen base. Get the out, Simber, please. Fly out. We get out of it. Rosario's leading off against Vizcaíno. He grounds out. No! I forgot again. I went to press pinch hit, but I already pressed swing. Come on. Nimmo tripled. Okay. McNeil struck out. God, man. Alright, so it's really frustrating me. I should not be doing that. Burnett's coming in to face the lefties. He gives up another run. We're down 5-1, but he gets the double play. Cano, hit by pitch. Ramos, double play. Conforto hits a double. Cespedes drives him in. It's 5-2. Alonso walks. Rosario flies out, and the Braves have won 5-2. So we're down 2-1 in a 5-game series here. So let's see here. Let's see if we can come back a little bit. We got Tehran going against Gohara. Tehran facing his old team. Same lineups. And hopefully get off to a better start here. Nothing going in the first. Tehran has already given up a run. Another run. And they struck out Gomez to end the inning. So if he continues to struggle, I think we got to take him out and put in somebody else. Let's see if we can come back at all. Wow. What are you doing to me, Tehran? What are you doing? Alright, time to come out. Time to come out of the game. That didn't go well either. Alright, we're down 6-0. So not exactly the way I wanted this to play out. Cano gets a run back with a homer. Down 6-1. Another runs back by Rosario's single. We're down 6-2. I gotta leave Montgomery in. But now I really can't leave him in. This is just all over the place, man. I don't think I've had this bad of a quick manage in the playoffs in forever. Nimmo singles, McNeil fielder's choice, Cano walks, Ramos double play. We're gonna switch Montgomery out, bring in Lugo. Gives up stolen base, struck out. Rendon, Acuna grounded out, and then Freeman drives and runs. We're down 8-2 now. Rosario grounded out. We're gonna pinch hit because I can remember when it's already probably too late to even bother. Gohara versus lefties. Who do we have? 57 and 50. Let's go with I guess Herrera. We'll try Herrera. He's singles. Nice. Herrera singles. Nimmo struck out. McNeil fly out. Alright, so on to the bullpen. Again, we got... Who do we have? We'll bring in Familia. Gives up a double. Fly out and pitching to Donaldson. He gets him to pop out. Going to the top of the 8th. Cano is in, and he hits another solo shot. We're down 8-3 against O'Day. Ramos is hit by the pitch. Conforto struck out. Cespedes singled. Alonso struck out. So we're putting up a little bit of a fight here. So at least there's that. At least we're not just going down 1-2-3. Rosario singles, bases loaded. We're going to pinch hit here against the righty, 71 and 39. Let's bring in Eaton. Just seems like the best choice, but he flies out. So we can't get anything going there. We'll bring in Gil Martin against the lefty. Gives up a double. Alright, so we won't do that. We'll bring in Hendricks. Gives up a single. Jeez. Bring in Burnett. Struck him out.
First base.
hit by pitch. I'm bringing a righty. Cimber, fielder's choice, and then I was gonna say Albies is up, and he grounds out. So we're going to the top of the ninth here. It's our last chance to stay alive. Nimmo, solo shot. We're down, still 8-4, but it's nice to see the offense is not giving up. McNeil struck out. Cano singled. Ramos hit a 2-run shot. We're down 8-6. Conforto struck out, and our last out for the season. Cespedes singles, keeps us alive. Alonso, a 2-run homer would be epic. Please. He singles. Okay, so we're still alive. Come on, Rosario. Keep it going. Keep it going, Rosario. Popped out with the tying runs on base. We've been eliminated from the playoffs. So that was a really quick exit. I was not expecting that. I made a bunch of errors in this game on my part. But yeah, again, the pitching, I don't know what it is with quick manage. I'm not trying to complain because I lost. But, you know, they do have some things. I mentioned it in the previous video that I did when we were, you know, quick managing the postseason. But, I mean, I'm not trying to complain because I lost, because you go back to the last, you know, franchise that I did on the channel before 19 came out. It was the Angels, and we won two out of 3, 2 World Series in 3 years. So, you know, it's not like I'm upset because I'm losing, but it definitely seems like the quick manage, there are certain things about it that don't, I don't know, it's almost like it doesn't, it causes you not to do well. Like the pitching sometimes can be questionable. You know, there's a lot of guys that get thrown out at home plate. Maybe it's different in this year. We didn't get, you know, a lot of much of a chance to see. Maybe it's different. And then, you know, like in the first game, we had that in the books, but for some reason, one of the best closers in the past season could not get it done. He just blew up in his face. You know, it was tough. It was a tough loss. But we'll see. Maybe, you know, maybe it is better. Maybe it just was a tough loss here. And like I said, I made a bunch of mistakes. So unfortunately, we could not get past the division series, but the Braves won. So the Braves are moving on. Let's see who else is moving on. We got Cleveland against the Angels. So Houston and the Yankees are both eliminated. And then Cincinnati's out and the Dodgers move on. So the Dodgers are facing Atlanta, and the Indians are facing the Angels in the AL and NLCS. And now we got Atlanta's in the World Series. The Dodgers are out. Cleveland and Angels are tied at 3 games apiece, and the Angels move on. All right, so Cleveland's out. We got the Angels and the Atlanta Braves in the World Series in 2020. So let's see who wins it. Angels are up 2-0, 3-0, 3-1, 3-2. Braves are coming back. 3-3, they tied up the series. Whoa, they came back from a 3-0 deficit. Wow, that's huge. Has that ever been done before? I don't know. I don't know if that's ever been done before. The Braves won it. 7 games. Came back from a 3-0 deficit to beat the Angels in the 2020 World Series. Big upset for the Angels. Big moment for the Braves. Wow. All right, so the Braves won it all. I hate when the team that eliminates you ends up winning it all, but it's cool. It's cool. So the Braves win it all. Let's see who won the awards at the end of the year. We got the postseason MVP in the NL as Freddie Freeman. In the AL, we got Mike Trout. And then the World Series MVP goes to Ronald Acuna Jr., who in real life just signed that 8-year extension. Pretty nice for him. So maybe the Braves made the right move there. Yeah, so again, a really quick exit. Not what I was expecting, but again, a couple errors made on my part. And we'll see how the quick manage does in the years to come. But for right now, we're looking to come back hard in year 3, and not only just in the regular season, but definitely get further into the postseason. So sorry for the quick video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it either way. And until the next one, I hope you're all doing well, and I will see you guys in the off season.